Yo, yo, yo. All right, so let's get on this with this really quick. All right, so first topic of the day, right? I see everybody's asking me about this one guy, one man that's striking the fear in the hearts of all the UFC competitors, or presumably, because you know, there's something to be said about the level of competition in the UFC. Like, the UFC got some of the meanest, most savage competition that you'll pretty much ever come across, right? Even someone like Pettis, right? Pettis is just taking L's left and right. One L after another L after another L after another L, and then a win, and then another L and another L, right? This guy just probably lost like at least 4 of his last 7, or at least like 5 of his last 8 or some shit. Someone like that, Pettis will fuck you up. Don't get it twisted. Like, Pettis will fuck you up. Pettis will fuck up one of your favorite fighters. Pettis will beat anybody at any given day because he has that untelegraphed kick that comes out of nowhere, right off the fucking hip, right? So I say all that to say, don't ever underestimate the quality of talent in the UFC, right? I digress. I bring it back to the main focus, which is Ben Askren. Ben motherfucking Askren. Speaking of Pettis had recently just said that Ben Askren will fuck him up. Ben Askren will fuck up the current 170, which is pretty much Woodley. He insinuated that. And pretty much he's basically making it seem like, you know, this motherfucker's the boogeyman and he's coming to UFC and that everyone's in trouble, you know? Ben Askren himself has a history of being a coach for Tyron Woodley. And in one of these recent shows, he was asked dead to rights, do you think you could fuck up Woodley? He was like, nah. I'm not gonna go there. You know, politically correct, bullshit. Long story short, yeah, he could hit hard, blah, blah, blah. I know how to wrestle, blah, blah, blah. If he punches me, good. But if he doesn't, good luck. Basically implying he's saying Tyron Woodley against him would have a puncher's chance. And we all know what Daniel Cormier says. If you got a puncher's chance, you don't have a chance at all. I don't know what to say about that. I don't know how Tyron Woodley feels about that. But Tyron Woodley, being a passive ass he is, I'll whoop your ass, but I ain't gonna do it on TV or anywhere public because I don't want the smoke. Trying to keep the good reputation and shit. I don't know. Tyron Woodley, I don't know why he would accept that from Ben Askren. Ben Askren been training you. Ben Askren's a wrestling coach. But he pretty much got on there and being like, yeah, you know what, I would just be taking his belt. Like, you know, like you're pretty much food. And I don't know why you would put up with something like that. I don't know how it would sit with you. But quite frankly, where I come from, that would be deemed fuck shit. You know? That's known as the fuck shit, you know? Ben Askren did some fuck shit right there. And then tried to look like, yeah, I'm politically correct. I don't want to talk bad about you, but let me talk bad about you right quick. I think it's some serious fuck shit. I think Woodley needs to man up and like damn near call Ben Askren out just for saying that shit. Like, fuck it, the first fight should be against fucking Woodley. Like, you're crazy for just saying that shit. And you know what's worse? If he actually does just take Woodley and make him his wife, like he likes to say, you know? Well, all I could really say is that, you know, the UFC and MMA as a whole has a lot of good shit on the horizon. A lot of good fights. This Ben Askren motherfucker, is pretty much getting on home videos, hugging pumpkins, alright? Hugging pumpkins and cracking them, hugging them melons and cracking them on some awkward shit, on some Luke Rockhole awkward shit. It seems very cringy, but whatever, right? I'm not the type to hug pumpkins, but what do I know? I might be missing out, right? But this whole trash talking thing, all right? That's topic number 2. This whole trash talking thing, all right? UFC, the sports, the athletes, the media, all the hoopla surrounding the sports, they pretty much coming to the point where they're pretty much having an issue with the trash talking. They play both sides of the fence. When it's a workup to a event, everyone's down for the trash talking. Everyone loves it. Everyone that says any trash talking gets more media coverage, the whole 9 yards. But afterwards, you know, after everyone indulges in the fuck shit, the bullshit, the fuckery, the clown shit, the gossiping, you know, all the shit that we enjoy as, you know, consumers of the MMA media, everyone feels like a fuckboy, you know? So we're like, you know, we need to do better. We need to go back to MMA, you know, being a respect sport. This is respect sport. We need respect sport. I don't know. And wow, did the world turn on Conor McGregor. This is something else to watch. That should be topic number 3, but whew. Y'all some fuckboys, you know, for majority. Yeah, you know, some of the people watching this are fuckboys. Some of the people in the media are fuckboys. A lot of motherfuckers in the UFC are fuckboys. A lot of the fighters are fuckboys. Like, yo, y'all want to make money? Or do y'all want to respect sport and get ribbons? You guys want to fight for ribbons in your respect sport? Or do you want to fight for money? Which means asses in seats, sales, entertainment. The way y'all motherfuckers are demanding fighter pay, I would imagine it's the latter. You feel me? That y'all want some cash. So, you know, this whole respect sport, I don't think so no more. I think this is a fighting sport. I think this is an entertainment sport. I think this is pushed by, you know, media, advertisers. We know about this fucking industry. This whole respect sport. We're not fighting for ribbons here. You know? And little small trophies. And like, nah. Motherfuckers want multi-$100,000 paydays. $300,000-$400,000 paydays. That's what motherfuckers want. So, nah. I personally don't think it's a whole respect sport. I hear there's a whole call for it, and I think it's a little bit hypocritical. I would like you motherfuckers to get down in the comment section and weigh in. You feel me? Because the fuck shit has to stop. Someone has to say something at some point. Like, I don't even do this media crap, but we're going to do it. Because someone has to say it. If it has to be an unpolished fat motherfucker like me, then that's what it got to be. It's going to be said. Alright, let's move on to the next topic. Demetrious Johnson. Based on all the reports, what I hear about the whole Demetrious Johnson situation is that pretty much, more or less, they said that he felt underappreciated. It's like, yo, the whole Demetrious situation got me feeling all kinds of way. I think it's just a lot of fuck shit, 360 all over. Pretty much, let me give you, like, yo, a guy says, yo, I'm not being treated well. Y'all never held me down, never did right by me, and, you know, do right by me or I'll walk or some shit. You know, I'll go somewhere or someone that will do right by me. Like, I don't know if people don't understand this is code talk, you know? Demetrious Johnson is a position of, like, zero leverage, like, pretty much all the fighters in the MMA, right? You know, UFC is pretty much a monopoly, right? Everyone else is second rate, so everyone's stuck and have no leverage when it comes to negotiations. Demetrious Johnson has been trying to get paid the big bucks forever, $1 million fight, something, forever, you know? And he's the most accomplished fighter in MMA. He tried to draw a hard line to demand better treatment, just better everything, being the best, you know? You'd imagine the best should be able to get something. He lost that argument. And then he had to walk. He had to take his ball and leave, or, you know, backpedal on his word. He just was pretty much in a situation where he had to back up when he's been threatening the whole time. And the whole MMA community, the media, the fans, UFC, everyone's acting as if they don't get that's what happened. Like, everyone knows that Demetrious Johnson was trying to get money for a longer time. Everyone knows that Demetrious Johnson's all undermarketed. So basically what we're saying is that we all know that Demetrious Johnson's grievances are pretty much valid for the most part. Nonetheless, what happens? Dana White flexes, doesn't give him anything he fucking wants, tells him to fucking leave. And then now everyone asks Demetrious Johnson what he wants. Like, yo, you know, you tried to, you know, draw a hard line, and Dana White pretty much told you to kick rocks. Oh, how do you feel about it? Well, Demetrious Johnson did what anybody with any kind of dignity would do in that point. He's like, well, you know, if they don't want me, then I don't want them, and this is what I wanted, you know, I don't have no problem, no sweat off my back, and but in reality, we know, like, you know, UFC is the pinnacle for MMA. You're going to a second-rate place, and you're probably going to get paid the same, or you're probably under the same contract. It's just not that advantageous. Your profile's going to go down, for sure. Like, Demetrious Johnson did not want to have to leave. Demetrious Johnson wanted to be able to stay where he's at and get paid top dollar to be the best flyweight that he's have been doing for the last 3 years. But Demetrious Johnson really doesn't have that kind of cachet or fanhood, because we just accepted it all while we all know it's bullshit. Like, we just said, I guess we just don't care about Demetrious Johnson enough, because he got fucked. In general, the average fan would, you know, could come to the conclusions like, I'm not that close to the situation, but it looks like Demetrious Johnson got fucked. Oh well. Kind of fucked up, I think. You know? Demetrious Johnson got fucked pretty bad. And nobody's giving a damn. Everyone's taking his word, like, well, he said he really wanted to go. And I'm like, really? Really? Y'all believe that? You know, it's like, it was a situation where he has to just try to keep some dignity. But pretty much, Demetrious Johnson got treated like a hoe. What was worse? This is a little bit funny. Tell me why Dana White, when speaking about the Demetrious Johnson departure, he was like, you know, Dana White, like, gets to negotiate a lot of the fighter pay and fighter schedules, and basically Dana White's able to acquiesce to everything Demetrious Johnson wants. He has the power to just make it happen, right? Dana White gets on the damn podium and he says, and no minced words. And give me a second. Dana White says, well, the situation with Demetrious Johnson, well, we all know Demetrious Johnson was never fully appreciated here and never really got his right due. I'm like, motherfucker, you're the one that would be giving the right due. You're the one that underappreciated him, and you're the one that undermarketed him. It's you. So don't be saying, hey, we all know that Demetrious Johnson wasn't fully appreciated here. Nigga, it's you're co-owner of this company. Like, you're the one that didn't appreciate him. He got on TV and he pretty much said this, man. Demetrious Johnson was never really appreciated here. Never really got his, proper due under my company, because I ain't finna fucking give it to him. So, he took his ballers and went elsewhere, and we're happy for him. Like, basically, we told him to kick rocks. He wanted to play hardball. Fuck him. We're getting rid of him and his whole fucking division. I just think it just lets you know, Dana White doesn't play. Dana White doesn't give a fuck. Numero uno. Number one bullshit. He doesn't give a fuck. And what's that quote? I wish I could pull up the little clip. I'm the boss. I'm the boss. I'm the boss. I wish I could pull the clip out. I'm not the editing guy, man. Damn it. It would have been good. I'm the boss. I'm the boss. That Ultimate Fighter bullshit clip. But pretty much, that's pretty much the way he sees all this shit. Well, I had an opportunity to say some things, voice some things out, put some things on the board. I want you guys to take the opportunity, comment. I really want y'all to comment. I want the conversation to pop off down here. I want you guys to address the fact that nobody's really just saying it the way it is. I guess maybe they are saying it from their point of view. Maybe I need to be here. But I made this video just to address things that I hear that people aren't speaking about. I feel like someone needs to just really say it, what's going on in this MMA shit. So I did it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys made it to the end, really appreciate it. But I really would like you guys to comment and weigh in on any of the things I said. Get some conversation going on down there. And I'll be down there replying to any of the comments I said. I would defend anything I said. Let's make it pop off. Thank you very much. Be easy till next time. Boom.